This is Bumper to Bumper TV.
This building in West Philadelphia sits on the edge of the Cobb Creek Golf Course, so you might think it's the clubhouse or maybe even a restaurant. But it is the TGR Learning Lab, funded in part by legendary golfer Tiger Woods. Inside, young people from the community participate in a structured program focused on science, technology, arts, and math enrichment. Since Woods is a spokesman for the Genesis brand, it was a natural place for the luxury division of Hyundai to be part of some grassroots engagement.
The partnership with Genesis is really something that we're super grateful for at TGR Foundation because it provides an opportunity for students to see themselves in careers that they didn't know exist. It's allowed our students to be inspired through hands-on learning, and it's an opportunity for our students to really understand what is possible.
For the students, that world of possibilities started with a package of seemingly random items that had not been recycled, and a challenge to come up with a concept mode of transportation. The exercise required a design and explanation of the vision as the first step. And while the idea may not be a finished product, it did spur some creative thinking.
For example, if you're in a highway and it's just like an ocean, right? And then you actually go in a car crash, there's a button that you can press, and it would help your car float on top of the water.
Some worked alone, while others teamed up for some very different approaches to creating something which can move people and things in the future.
The propellers are to help it take off, and these are the engines to make sure it can go forward at high velocity, at high speeds. And this is the cockpit. I'm calling it the Millennium 1.
So between figuring out how some parts might come together or what could be a nice visual features, the students worked through the creative process. The next day, the same group got a chance to learn some engineering principles while building hydrogen-powered model cars. This was an exercise in following a process including some principles of physics and chemistry. Despite lacking polished exterior design, the experience provided an opportunity to understand the technical side of building a car and the excitement of seeing the project make its first test drive. I'm Greg Morrison.